So welcome back everyone to what might be called as a part 2 to the last video. So it's now the next day since we released these guys. So I plan on releasing them again today. For any of you wondering, the last day, yesterday was ended up by being a pretty good day. Unfortunately, the lightest grizzle still hasn't returned yet. He ended up in that tree right there, but yeah, a little over 12 hours after that and he hasn't returned yet. So yeah, I don't actually know where it's at. It might be still in there, but I got no clue, to be honest. Just released the old birds. They're finally back. They actually fly really well now. It's been about a week or so since I let them out for the first time and they've been flying really well. Let me just close that door right there so they don't get too scared. Let's check on the inside. I'll just open up this part as well. We did actually add some more little shelves to this loft because the birds have gotten to an age that they'll want a nest box for themselves. And we don't have enough nest boxes for all these birds, so yeah, that grizzle sitting behind there, his brother or sister is in a tree, so yeah, that's the younger one we just got. We did get another blue bar, but can't really tell which one because we've got a lot. So looks like my dad installed this little temperature gauge. So it's almost 20 degrees, like 18 or something. I'm actually in a tank top. It's that hot. Like, what is that, 65 Fahrenheit? I'll just grab a little bit of feed, try and get them out a little bit. I actually haven't fed them today. Or no, I did, but not a lot, I should say. That should be enough. Just try and get them comfortable a little bit on the... Oh yeah, that's the one that flies good, I think. Oh no, that's just a blue bar with white flights. Oh, looks like a few are actually flying right now. Oops, dropped in the tree again. Yeah, that guy as well. No, it's turned back. Actually quite a lot of birds flying when I went inside, apparently. That's one of those red bars. I think it's the one with the little flakes on it. Might be a normal one as well. What? That's a blue bar. Yeah, there's like 5 pigeons flying right now, I think. Still no sign of the one grizzle. try and get some landing footage. There he is. Oops. Yeah, they'll be passing around a little bit, like they're doing now. Oops. When it's some of the first time releasing them, we're not gonna bother chasing them off the floor, because you know, it doesn't really matter that much yet. They actually did fly better than we expected the first time, but that probably has something to do with the temperature more than anything. They're actually quite young. We usually release them about a week or so later than we did this year. A lot of other fanciers have released their pigeons a little bit earlier, but then again they breed a week or so earlier, or even 2 weeks. Our pigeons actually fly quite a lot compared to the other ones I'm hearing. They'll just sit on the landing board for a week and don't fly. But then they'll get scared and they'll lose a bunch of birds. I'll just take a step back so you can see a little bit better the overview of things. Oh yeah, now that they're outside, I will take this moment to give a little update on the second round as well. Might be a separate video, might not be, not sure yet. It's one of the regular blue bars. The one sitting in the middle right there is one of the better flyers, or the one sitting in the back. They're quite similar, but I think it's the middle one. Now we got the other one with a lot of white flights. I don't think he's out yet, or he might be sitting in a tree somewhere. Or it might be that one, not sure. But yeah, no movement yet from that tree. Can't be gone far, to be honest. It was already getting dark yesterday, so they don't fly in the dark. And then once the sun gets up, they usually start flying, but they'll be able to see where home is, so should not be gone too far. Let's get a little bit of a overview from the top. We did make it so you can... Oh yeah, that's the one flying a lot, I think. Or one that looked like that, but with a white head, not quite sure. There he is. My dad did actually think of removing this moss from the roof, but we did actually do it there. Usually the pigeons start pecking the stuff in between there a little, yeah, like he's doing, which I don't think it hurts the pigeons, but it can be good for them because their droppings will be very watery. Not that they're getting sick, it's quite annoying to clean off when it's too wet, so we've got about 38 birds on that loft right now, so they're not outside all together yet, but they will be once the smaller ones get a little bit older. I'll try to get them out with some feed or put them out by hand. So what I'll do is I'll just leave them here a little bit so they can get used to being outside, and I'll just go to that wood stable right there and split some wood so I can keep a little bit of an eye on them from a distance while I'm actually doing something useful. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So I just got done chopping the wood, and now we'll just try and call them inside. They've been outside for over an hour now, so let's use a little bit of feed and try and get them inside. Most of them are actually inside, but we'll just try and get the rest inside using some feed. There we go. Yeah, there's a few sitting on there, a few sitting there, and then behind the top of the roof. Doesn't look like they're too hungry. At least some of them. Let's try and get some outside on here. Yeah, they don't know the call yet, but they should know the dropping sound of the feed. Whoops. How many are on top of here? Oh no, a fighter jet. Let's hope it doesn't pass too close. No. There's actually quite a lot of them sitting on top of here, picking at moss. Let's see if we can get them to react at the food a little bit. Probably should have not given them as much. Due to the warmer weather, they haven't been feeding as much, so they've been getting less hungry. Obviously they're burning less calories due to the warmer weather. They don't have to stay as warm. So that's what that is. They are reacting a little bit to it, but not much yet. Come, 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 come. Let's try and get those inside. They're all sitting on there. Cup, 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 cup. That was actually the one flying really well yesterday. They still have to learn the little one-way entry, so we just open up the other one so they can go in and out. Just try and maybe pressure them inside a little bit. Nope, they'll just fly on top. That's actually not a bad looking bird, that one. Small little hen. Let's see how many are sitting on here now. Just at the one. And then those guys. Quite a lot have entered the little area. I'll just grab some more, but I'm afraid if I throw it, the other ones will get a little bit scared, but you know, they went quite well. A little bit here so those guys can see it. Nope, doesn't look like they're too hungry. The one sitting like that isn't the best sight. Yeah, I'll get back to you when more of them are inside. So a few more did go inside. Looks like we have about 8 pigeons still outside. Can't seem to get them inside. Just tried some more with some feed about an hour later after the last clip. But then again, I did see them fly really well. So that's kind of an upside of them not wanting to come inside. We're actually doing quite nice circles around the loft. So yeah. So yeah. Probably going to end the video here, you guys. Thank you all for watching as always, and have a nice day. I will do some other videos on the second round in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. And as always, have a nice day.